Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to Moons of Madness. This is a game I was originally going to play back in October. It was one of those Halloween horror games that I bought, but couldn't play because I had too much other shit going on, mostly Luigi's Mansion, which was a great game and I really did enjoy playing that, but it obviously meant that certain horror games that I was gonna play, I haven't played. Hey Jagoth, welcome. Nice to see you here. You're very rarely ever hanging around these days, but I do always appreciate it. So yes, Moons of Madness. I don't know a vast amount about this game. I know it's a horror game. I know it's like sci-fi. You're on like a moon of Jupiter or Saturn or something like that. And there's this like Cthulhu-esque thing, like eldritch horror, creatures from another dimension. I don't know if it's directly Cthulhu or if it's just like Cthulhu. I'm not 100% sure on that one. We'll see. Because, I mean, here's the thing. Cthulhu in and of itself, so like collection of stories, all sort of vaguely revolve around this same deal, but there's a lot of stuff that's like Cthulhu and isn't necessarily connected to it. I played several games like that. Like I played the two Darkness Within games, which I don't think are actually Cthulhu games, but they're kind of like it. I played the Land of Pain, which was decent enough. I played that back on my old YouTube channel. That was definitely sort of inspired by the Cthulhu mythos and everything. Of course, there's Eternal Darkness, which is very much inspired by Cthulhu myths. So yeah, there's a lot of games that are sort of inspired by it and all that sort of stuff, which is fine. It's always nice to draw that sort of inspiration from things. But I don't know whether this is directly Cthulhu related or not. You've been studying for your license exam. License to drive a car, license to operate on people, license to kill. What kind of license? Also, a couple of things I do want to point out just before we get into it. Firstly, it is incredibly windy outside. There's like 40 miles an hour wind blowing around at the moment. If I suddenly vanish, then the power may have gone out, or the internet may have gone down. A couple of things I don't have a huge amount of control over. It shouldn't do. I mean, you know, sort of touch wood and all that stuff. But life insurance. You need to take an exam to get life insurance? Wow. In America, they just really don't want people getting any form of insurance, do they? Anyway. To sell it. I know, I was being slightly sarcastic, never mind. It was supposed to be a joke. It fell completely flat. It fell completely flat on its face. So it didn't really work, so yeah, anyway. So yeah, yeah, just to warn you, if I disappear, it's not my fault. The other thing, and the reason why I was a couple of minutes late, because I was actually kind of running around, I was watching PlayStation, the PlayStation Network's State of Play video with the vague hope of a game reveal that I was really hoping for, and it was there! And we have it officially confirmed, Resident Evil 3 Remake, confirmed! And it looks amazing, it looks brilliant, and it's out in April! Less than 6 months away! It's out in like 5 months' time. Is it 5 months? What would it be? Is it January, February, March, April? No, it's 4. Would it be 4 months? No, it's supposed to be 4 months. Yeah, 4 months, sorry. I'm getting my math wrong. Yeah, 4 months! You know, it's like a bloody third of a year. And like, I'm still enjoying the Resident Evil 2 remake. You know, it's like, that came out in like February this year. And now we've got this one that's coming out like only 14 months later. Which is a bloody good turnaround for a game. I would imagine that the game has likely been in development alongside Resident Evil 2. Like, they started development on Resident Evil 2, got about, I don't know, 50-60% of the way through, and then likely some of the team got taken off of that and punted across to start working on Resident Evil 3. And so it's been like a side-by-side project, you know, with Resident Evil 2 ahead and Resident Evil 3 behind, and then sort of catching up and all that stuff. Because there was that reveal of Project Resistance, which you know, it was a 4v1 multiplayer game that looked kind of interesting, although it's not my kind of thing. Personally, I would prefer a remake, at the very least a HD re-release of Outbreak 1 and 2. That would be my kind of jam, because I kind of like those games. I never played them online, because it was on the PlayStation, and I don't think PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 2 Online never hit the UK, I don't think. But, they were good fun games, and I wouldn't mind a remake of that. But yeah, Project Resistance looked kind of meh. 4v1 is really not my bag. And it turns out that Resistance is actually just the multiplayer component of Resident Evil 3. So I'm like, alright, you know what? I will happily accept that. It does make me wonder, does that mean we're not going to get the Mercenaries minigame like we had in the original Resident Evil 3? Because that was where Mercenaries originally came from, which is like the most popular sort of minigame in the Resident Evil franchise. Remake the Resident Evil remake. You know what? Give it another 10 years. That'll probably happen. Actually, you know what? The Resident Evil remake doesn't need to be remade. It still holds up really well. I'll be honest with you. So anyway, yes, Resident Evil 3 coming out in April. I will definitely be playing it when it comes out. I am already hyped and looking forward to it. I think it was April 20th. So we've got just a little over 4 months for that to come out, and I'm hyped. What can I say? And so it's nice to see that all the leaks we've been seeing recently were right. It'll be interesting to see sort of as we find out more about the game going forward, like, you know, how close is it to the original, you know, how much is it departing? Because the Resident Evil 2 remake was absolutely fantastic. I actually consider that probably my game of the year. I loved it that much. But, I mean, I don't know, I played a lot of really good games this year. But, yeah. Anyway, that's a complete aside. I just needed to get that off my chest because I'm very, very excited about it. It does look really good fun. So, let's get going with Moons of Madness, because I'm very curious about this. And I haven't actually played a proper horror game on stream for a while now. So, we'll see what we get. Moons of Madness is loading. Oh, I do hope so. So, we will see what we get, see how it ends up, and hopefully everything will be fine. I do have subtitles on, by the way. I managed to go into the menu and remember that. We'll see what happens. I may have to tweak the mouse sensitivity, but obviously I don't, like, you know, I don't play these games beforehand, so I can't tell if the mouse is going to be too much or not. Oh, get out of bed. Oh. Wow, it is very dark. That's what you want in a horror game. Wake up call. Is my name Cole, or you're telling me to wake up, or is this the name of the chapter? Home. 77.5 million kilometers. Phobos. Deimos. So we're on Mars? Monday to do. Turn off sprinklers. Oxygenator diagnosis and tune biogauge. Just wins me for Declan 2. Cool. Well, okay, I may tweak up the sensitivity a bit. One moment. Just a gnat's hair. Let's try that. Whoa, that's wow, that got very sensitive very quickly. Hang on. God, these sensitive mice. Who would want a mouse that's that friggin' sensitive? I mean, really? Alright, that's a bit better. That sort of... Can I interact with anything? Can I touch anything? I cannot for the life of me read that. Okay, well, I guess we're doing this. Open. Right, it's spoopy time, is it? Ooh, hello.
Hello? Anyone there?
Ooh, light. Is this a dream? Are we starting in a dream? These things are always dreams.
What the hell happened here?
Let's see. Siren arrival in 0 days. Well, doesn't look just pretty. You know, I'm getting vibes from what's the name of that game? It's like the Turing Test, where you're sort of on a space station on I think it was Europa. The entire game is a dream and nothing matters. I've played games like that before. Spoopy. Apparently I can't like pick up or zoom in on any of these papers, so I guess they're not important. Apparently it's also wet. Why is it wet? Alright. It looks very nice. Give it that. Well, this always looks good, doesn't it?
Ugh. What is that?
Very bad voice acting by the sounds of it. What is that? Dude, it's like, oh, what is that? Oh, hello. Locked? Broken. Oh. Okay. Tentacles! We got tentacles. Ooh. That'll work. Is it a weapon or is it a tool? Add to inventory. Cool. We have an inventory. Seen enough hentai to know where this is going. I was gonna say something like that, but I thought, no, I'm above that. Realistically, I'm not, but I at least like to pretend I am. Alright. Makes me think of Resident Evil 7, actually, you know, with all the like mold and stuff everywhere. Kind of reminds me of that. Resident Evil 7 in space. I could see that. Resident Evil 7 was a great game. I'm assuming we've got to open up that door that's broken. Can we run? We apparently cannot run. Okay. I can't help but notice the mark on the back of his hand, which seems to be the sort of main symbol. That seems to be on the back of his hand. So he's like marked for something, which is usually the way of it.
Blow out the candle.
Can I not? I mean, we can go in here. I can just about see what the bloody hell is going on. But it doesn't look like there's anything in that. Okay. Happy birthday to me. Hello.
Oh my god. What was that?
Oh, rise and shine, folks.
Is everybody okay?
I almost spilled my coffee. Oh my gosh. I'll have to check the readings, but that may have been our biggest quake yet.
Ooh, quakes.
Standard procedure. Newhart, you know what to do. If there's any critical damage to the base, let me know.
Yeah, okay, no problem.
Dr. Van Buren, you will assist me at the landing site for the Cyrano. Declan, you're on comms. Find any system issues, relay them to Shane.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Switch to a private frequency, Declan. No chatter on open channels. Over and out.
Private channel time.
Look out there, Sport Dad. 0509. 0509. Okay. Have I memorized it? I don't know. Should be 0451. It's always 0451. Ooh. Guard. Report misplaced access cards to security immediately. So that's me, huh? Shane Newhart. Engineering. Add to inventory. Neat. Do I get like an inventory screen or something? Nope, doesn't look like it. Well,
And what better way to start the day than assessing possible life-threatening damage from minor seismic activity?
Beautiful.
That's what I've been told.
Ooh, now I can read it. Ah, good. Dear Dad, I've already written his letter 6 times. I'll probably write it several more. I have a lot of time before I can actually send it to you. To put it plain, I'm not in Antarctica. That expedition does not exist, or if it does, I'm not on it. I went a little further. I went to Mars. I hope you can forgive me. The deception is not a slight. The company takes their security very seriously, but you will already probably have seen me again in person before I'm allowed to send this to you. I want you to hear from me. I want you to know I love you. What I really want to tell you. Does he have daddy issues? Ooh, what's this? Lift? Oh, neat. Fold away beds. We are indeed in the future. What was it? It was 0. Wait, what? 0509. Success. 3. Security level 1. Oh, I haven't even gained enough XP for level 2. See, look, there's my XP bar. It's completely empty. Okay. Aria, please be aware the new security update is taking place tomorrow. You might be stuck in your room for a while. Write down the code somewhere so you'll remember it. We're in less sport. Wilcox was kind enough to let you sleep in a little today, but it also means that Dr. Van Buren is tagged is tagging along on an EVA to the Cyrano landing site. So I'll put a pin on logging the issue with command until he's back. I know Lucas has been tinkering with some of the biogauge code, so check with him first. Plus you'll have a chance to catch up with the doctor. Make some small talk. Declan can't find anything listed in troubleshooting the solar arrays coding. I have to run diagnostic each time and nothing out of the ordinary, so it's become a daily thing. Time to file the issue with the command, I think. Even if they can shoot me a workaround, it's better than constantly triggering auxiliary power. That can't be good. There's been an update to your comprehensive NDA, non-disclosure agreement, of course. Please log in at your earliest convenience. This is only a courtesy, or changes have already gone into effect. Well, that's nice, isn't it? Hey, you have to agree to these changes. What if I don't want to? Well, you already have agreed to them, so just sign the damn thing already. The rule of 2 is an exciting concept. When we discover one example of a phenomenon in the cosmos, it is an anomaly. Given the vastness of the universe, if 2 examples are found, it implies there are many more. Millions, billions, trillions. As of now, we are only certain of life on Earth, an anomaly. But all we have to do is find a second. Any life will do. Even primitive alien microbes, even fossils of microbial life billions of years dead. That one finding will open up a universe teeming with life. Yes, but that doesn't answer the Fermi paradox, because if there is a universe teeming with life, why haven't we heard from any... Yeah, okay. This is not a conversation we want to get into.
Confirming my ID bypassed security for my room. Door's unlocked now.
Yay. I didn't even realize it was locked, but okay. Ah, it's nice to be on Mars. Look, there it is, right there. That's, is that Phobos or Deimos? I can't remember. I think that's Phobos. I think Phobos is the large one. I always get confused between which one's which, but, they're sort of moons. But, ooh, morning routine.
Well,
I like that.
The
The chapter
team's
titles.
out dusting the landing pad, and Dr. Volkova is apparently deep into her biocultivation duties. So, I guess that means you have the base all to yourself.
And where are you?
Once more, I venture into the great unknown, on duty at the satellite dish, and currently communicating, which is technically my job. Kind of.
How old are you? What's that? Open. Whoa. Okay, that's a thing. Oops. The astronauts all fell out. That's a shame. So anyway, what was I sort of clean up? So what's this thing I noticed? Have you seen THU? Oh, have you seen this? Maybe that's supposed to be this? Have you seen this? Something. I don't know. That's strange. Spooky goings on. Alright. So we got... Ooh, hey look, I can read all this stuff now. I couldn't in the dream, because of course you can't read in dreams. Or so people have told me. I'm sure I can, but whatever. Greetings, crewmates. Member of the Invictus team and an employee of Manticore Orochi. Orochi? Manticore Orochi. Wasn't he the bad guy from Okami? Or from the first chunk of Okami, but whatever. There are security protocols that you must not fail to obey. Any Orochi facility, including this Mars base, is sectioned by security clearance. Not every employee may go into every section. Your ID card contains a number denoting the level of security clearance. Your ID card is necessary to access all doors, sectors, and computers of a given security clearance. Do not attempt to access areas or equipment beyond your security clearance. Was it Orichi? I thought it was Orochi. Oh, my memory must be slightly fake. I haven't played Okami in years. Good game, actually. It's a very good game. But yeah, it was close. I knew it was close. Given the nature of the work, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, nothing too serious. We're on Mars. Doesn't make me wonder what year it is. Have they stated what year it is yet? I don't think they've stated what year it is yet. Notice there's a power core tube. There is one of your specimens loose. It looks like we gotta go down there, so we'll have a quick check around here. This is where I went originally in like the dream. I cannot run. Well, it's not that I've noticed. But then that's probably because the shit hasn't hit the fan yet. Beep beep. Hello.
What the hell? Hey, what's up with the lights?
Yeah, getting some odd spikes in power as the batteries kick in. Hey, you just hang tight while I do your job for you, okay? You know, have a coffee. No, really, take a load off.
Fair enough. I will have a coffee. Oh, it's so pretty. It's very, brown. Honestly, modern games, all they ever do is brown. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's a light.
Can you check your biogauge and see if your daily objectives have been updated?
Copy that. Crap!
What's up?
I seem to have misplaced my biogauge.
Josie saw it in the lab on her way out. Told me to tell you. Better get it before you do anything else. Speaking of which, that should do it. I fixed the lounge door to the lab.
So we have bacon and eggs, and we have savory oatmeal.
Bacon and eggs it is.
Yummy. Bacon and eggs in all its compact goodness. Let's get that coffee.
Who put up this sticky note about the witch?
You like my drawing? I made it last night.
Do I like poking fun at a shared paranoid delusion while everyone is tired and isolated from human contact on Mars?
Okay, killer. Remind me not to talk to you before you've had your coffee.
Coffee. Personally, I prefer tea, but most people seem to prefer coffee, so stop it. So they call it the witch, huh? Well, now isn't that interesting? Move faster by using left shift. Yes, look, I can run now. Whee! Let's get my daily exercise. Right. Ooh, what's this? Binding stuff. It has Orochi's letterhead, so it's official. Replacement photo ID pictures for your approval, Commander Wilcox. Yeah, I guess. Ooh, checkmate. Okay. Research lab. That's presumably where I need to go. Of course, I prefer tea. I'm British. Shush. Look, my mom is British and she loves coffee, okay?
Okay.
She has about 7
Serious
cups a
question
day.
time. Earthside, are you going to ask Manticore for a raise?
You think if I ask, they'll give it to me?
No.
It's just like Overwatch. No, not Overwatch. Firewatch. That's it. Overwatch. That's completely the wrong fucking game. No, it's just like Firewatch. You can actually talk to people and do stuff. Although you don't seem to have the option of who to talk to. You can just respond. Well, fair enough. I wonder if that affects anything. I don't know if this game's got...
So weird. Deja vu, I think. There was a stuck door in the dream I had. It's not important. It's just weird.
You're forgetting the last 3 times something malfunctioned in this over-engineered campsite.
Well, maybe. Maybe not. Really wish that symbol would stop popping up in the bottom corner. I have no idea what it is. It's not saving, because the saving symbol was supposed to be a couple of moons, so maybe it's loading? Quiver. Yes, please. Let's keep exploring. Good shot of his hand with the thing there.
Now, where is that bio gauge?
Bio gauge. Is that going to be like a health bar? I could see it being a health bar. Is that a bio gauge? No. Not a bio gauge. Green screen. Because of course we need green screen in space. Fade in. Oh, of course we're supposed to be in the Antarctic, aren't we? Antarctic outpost engineering area near a window overlooking an icy hillside and clear sky. The team is standing. Greetings from the South Pole. It's Commander Josie Wilcox of the Antarctica Post Z-17. We're here testing solutions on plant growth in the harshest conditions on Earth. An icy beach area overlooking several ice flows where penguins splash among the waves. Teleport is kneeling near the water, taking the beautiful scenery. As you can see, it's penguin mating season, so we're getting all kinds of visitors to the outpost. Little guy is a chinstrap penguin. Well, the chinstrap penguin is still thriving. Its natural habitat is threatened each year. An eruptive facility covered in fresh layer of snow operates in the background. You can see Orochi's Antarctic superconductive coils burrow deep into the poles, causing steady ice flows even during these hot summer months. Yeah, of course, because they're supposed to be in Antarctica, and which is a cover because nobody knows about space travel at this point. I'm like, have we come here through a portal? Is this going to be like the Doom movie that was absolutely god awful? And then they somehow made a sequel that was absolutely even worse somehow. And ooh. I don't know what they are, but they look cool. I don't know. Ooh, dead frog. It's always frogs. Alright, so we're probably going to go upstairs to find my, whatever the bloody hell it was called. I've already forgotten. I read that. Yay! Rocks! And that was where I came in. Okay, guess we're heading up. Or was that where I came in? No, wait. Scan to connect? Oh, right. I need to get my thing first. Offline. It's always offline. Right. What's that? Strength of materials, world history. Okay, that kind of irks me that they've split world history in half like that. But whatever. Ventilation systems, bunch of textbooks. I'm looking for that thingamajiggy. It's supposed to be in here somewhere, right? Pay attention to where you're going. Is that it? Nope, that's just a remote control. I don't even know what those are, but I imagine they're like biscuits, like tiny little cookies. Put them in your drink, dunk them maybe. That's entirely possible. I don't see this thing we're supposed to be looking for, and I've already done nearly a complete circuit. Wait, is that it? Nope, that's just a book. Touchstone. What the bloody hell is this thing I'm supposed to be looking for? It's not there. Looks like I'm trying to look at a watch, but it's too dark. Right. Okay, so I actually should probably like seriously start looking for this thing now, rather than just me faffing around all the time. Can I crouch? Oh, I can crouch. Like on the floor or something. Alright, so it's got to be somewhere. Oh, is that it? That's it.
Just my luck. I need to find something that can fit in there.
Wait, it's not working?
Declan, I found the biogauge, but it won't turn on. I need to reset it.
Find something small and thin. A pen should work.
Yay!
There. Got it working.
Great. You should be able to reboot the security system now. Just scan the servers with the biogauge.
Inventory, let's do objectives. Scan to connect to security servers. Neat. My heartbeat is 70 BPM. I don't know if that's important. That's my inventory. So I did have an inventory, I just hadn't got it yet. I can do it that way or that way. Neat. Well, there we go then. So yeah, what I think I need to do is this bad boy. Sort of gotta connect to it somehow. Ooh. System is malfunctioning. Reboot system. Yes. Ah, we have light.
Warning. Solar array synchronization detected. Power levels suboptimal. Manual override required.
The quake probably knocked the panels out of alignment. This has been an ongoing issue. I'll have to adjust the solar panels manually.
Will you now? I do note that a lot of things have suddenly become available for me to read. Invictus. Ooh. Hang on. Ugh, my neck. Okay, what is Invictus? Why private space travel? Ritchie Group is proud to announce unprecedented feat of science and human potential. Welcome to Invictus, Earth's first long-term space station on Mars. The Invictus program will be ready to launch in the very near future. We know you have questions. We admire and are thankful to the pioneering work by organizations like NASA, but there are limitations to any government institution. Orochi has a global corporate entity, has resources and expertise that knows no boundaries. So this is like a future equivalent of SpaceX. Exploring space not only furthers mankind's knowledge, it also inspires new technologies that will make life for the rest of us on Earth much better. If this is like a future version of SpaceX, why is it secret? Like, why are they pretending to be in Antarctica? Why not just say, yeah, we've got people on Mars, isn't it great? Give us more money, investors, we're on Mars. I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into that. Well, that's a start. What's this? I don't want to read all of that. That looks like a lot of text. Employee non-disclosure agreement. Oof. No thanks. Legal mumbo jumbo. What's this? Mineral analysis of Martian soil and rock. Apply Manticore X3 spectrometer to analyze Martian rocks. Soil samples. There's an awful lot of stuff there. I don't know if it's necessarily important. I want to try to read every note in case there's something interesting, but at the same time, I don't want to. Oh, look, I can look at a rock. Yep, it's a rock. Yay, I guess. Oh, that's just the security protocols again. Yeah, I've read that. It's just a rock. Nothing special, just a rock. Right. Ooh. Supplemental log regarding our ongoing survey samples in the search for evidence of microbial life on the planet Mars. Yeah, that's already done that. No signs of microbial life. Aw, shame. Aren't you supposed to be looking like underground? Don't they think there's more chance of finding life in the like in the caves in the Martian surface or whatever? No, that's another security log. Don't need that. Security log, security protocol memo. What's this? Lucas. Basic Control wants you to crunch some numbers on a potential future visit to the 2 moons. Okay. Think over the logistics of both an Earth-launched and a Mars-launched mission. Work some rough calculations for both scenarios. Make this a priority. Also, have a look at the moon's orbits. Phobos should be 1.4 Martian diameters out with a 7.66 hour orbit. And Deimos are 3.5 meters and 30.35 hours orbit. Mission Control says they showed up as significantly closer and faster. It might be a glitch. I'll leave it to you. I think it's actually... I don't think Phobos and Deimos are in quite stable orbits. If memory serves, they'll both crash into the Martian surface at some point in the future. I can't remember when. It'll be in several thousand years. You know, it won't be a problem for us. Nintendo Switch is doing yeah, I know about the indie stream. As I said, today just seems to be a day for streaming, because it's like we had State of Play from PlayStation earlier. We've got the Nintendo Indie Showcase on later, which looks really good. Oh, look at that. Mars. Doesn't it look just boring as fuck? Now, I mean, going to Mars would be exciting, but there's not really a lot here once you get there, you know? Literally the first you've heard about it. Oh, I've known for a couple of days now. But yeah, they're doing it around 6 o'clock. I'm probably going to have to miss it, because firstly, I'll be finishing up my stream at 6 o'clock. And no, that's the way I came in. Where am I supposed to go? Let's see. Go to the solar panel site, which I'm assuming is this way. Airlock. Probably. Turn the stream to watching it. Well, yeah, but I gotta go cook food at 6. I won't be around to watch it, but I'll catch up with it after the fact. I mean, it's only indie games on the Switch. You know, as fun as that is, I am more interested in the main games. You know, most of my indie games I play on Steam these days anyway. Anything sort of around here? Is it just... Nope. Just going around in circles. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what this is all doing. Let's turn the light on so I can actually see what the hell I'm going on. Don't know what that is. Okay. There's labs. Infirmary. Oh wait, I think I was going around this way, wasn't I? About where we started? Yeah, we're about where we started. Right, okay. I think so. My objective is go to solar panel site, pilot the Meerkat. Okay. This is all locked. Oh wait, hang on, is this the area I was in before? Apparently we gotta go that way. There is an objective marker. Is this door locked? That door's locked. Okay. I guess I was going in the right direction. I was just going the wrong way about it. Then again, maybe not. Where am I going? This way, apparently. I don't think I guess I hadn't done a complete loop then. Nah, I must have not quite finished a total loop. Oh well, fair enough. Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. I'm the one getting distracted here. Don't blame me. Woo! Put on a helmet. Ah. Ooh, oxygen level 20%. Oh god, this really is like Doom 3. It's Mars! Well, ain't that just lovely? Don't it look good? Actually, it does look pretty decent. And there's the moon. Alright, so I'm assuming this is the thing we gotta pilot? How do we get in? Oh, really? How do we get in the vehicle? I want to drive the vehicle! To go in through a hatch in the back? Yes, we do. But that doesn't look like... Oh, no, then again, I stand corrected. I was about to say it doesn't look like we can do that, but apparently we can. Can I just walk there? Probably don't have enough oxygen for that. How do we... Oh, that's just refilling the air. I wanted to cycle the airlock. We like give myself an atmosphere in here or not? Okay, well, we're driving a vehicle. I wasn't actually expecting this. Alright, where the hell am I going? Oops, no, that was the wrong button. Didn't need to press that. Sorry. Try that again.
Declan, I am buckled in and headed to the solar panel array.
Well, now you've got nothing to do but listen to me.
Oh, so automatic.
Just when my migraine was starting to clear up. I'm actually glad to have the Cyrano landing today. Some fresh faces, and supplies, distractions. Everyone's so on edge lately. I don't know, maybe I'm just imagining it. These dreams are starting to get to me.
Yeah, you're not the only one having strange dreams there, Ace.
You too?
Oh yeah. I mean, put yourself in my shoes. You log out after your shift, eat some rehydrated meatloaf, and bunk down for the night. But the second you fall asleep, it feels like you're back at your desk and you hear the static again. Calibrate, more static, calibrate, then something sounds different. It's a pattern. You start decoding it. It's gibberish, but the static keeps talking. It wants you to hear the symbols.
That's not usually considered a good sign, you know, for the record.
Yeah, and then I wake up and there's scribbled notes around me. It feels like I haven't slept at all. All right, I showed you mine. Now lay it on me. Dreams, nightmares, fantasies, your deepest, darkest fears. Let's hear it.
Sorry, I just pulled up to the office. I'll have to get back to you on all that.
Suit yourself. The anticipation is killing me.
Oh, I get the feeling that's not what's really going to be killing you. Alright. First day on the job. No, probably not the first day on the job. Now here's a question. Do I leave it open on the off chance that something could crawl in there? Or do I close it and risk potentially running away from something and having to wait while it opens? Oh, the choices.
Elevator's not working. Someone must have borrowed a power cell. Declan, I'm heading up to the perilous rocky pathway. Power cell for the elevator is missing.
Have fun. Oh, hey, just got an update from Commander Wilcox. Landing site preparations are underway. Also, she told me to clean up my shit at the comms tower. She didn't want to scare off the new recruits.
I like Josie.
Banter. Supposed to be first day on the job and you're 2 hours away from retirement. Yeah. That'd be good fun. But someone nicked a power cell, did they? Power cells. Well, I don't have one, sadly. I'm sure I'll get one eventually. Yeah, they're definitely not working. They should be pointing in that direction.
The solar panels are definitely desynchronized. I'll have to connect with my biogauge to rotate them. If I'm quick, there may still be enough hours of daylight to recharge the overnight batteries.
What's that? Oh, it's an O2 thing, is it? Well, let's top up. Alright, so we said something about connecting with restore power. Heck, why would I go that way? This unit converts raw solar power into sustainable energy, while various types of electrical power cells. Designated cells missing. Remove power cell from non-critical system and insert it into the machine. Right. Oh. Okay. What did you want me to take the power cell out? There is no power cell in there. But we already agreed to that. Go away. We already agreed there's no power cell here. Why the hell are you guiding me over here? There's no power cell. I don't have one. Wait, you're telling me... No, apparently not. This unit. What is it talking about? I don't get it. Maybe there's a spare in your truck. Maybe I'll have a quick look around here. Maybe I can find something. But I don't know. Maybe I have to use the truck and okay, this control connects the interface. So connect. Okay. Connect. I get it. Right, I think I gotta align these emitters, these solar arrays, so that they're all pointing to the sun. There we go. Connect. Could not connect. Make sure the terminal has power. Oh, do I need to...
taking power cells from my solar array. Declan, who was out here last?
Probably Lucas on some errand for Volkova. They're always up to something weird. Creeps me out. I have never met a normal botanist.
Can I take the power cell out of here, or what? I'm thinking if I could, like, just take the power cell from one to the other to the other. Nope, apparently that's not what you gotta do either. Oop, gotta watch that. There are spare power cells I can use. There are not spare power cells I can use.
Whoa, Declan, a whole section of the scaffolding here has collapsed.
Oh, it was the witch! Or we had a minor quake recently. You know, take your pick, though.
One down.
Really? The other one only went as high as 17 before. What's this? Oh, have I got to take a power cell from this bad boy? No power. Well, alright then. Whoa. Oh. Apparently there's no jump, it's just space to zoom. I was like, oh, I wonder if you can jump. Whoa, no, I'm looking at something very close. Worked out Crichton's zoom ability. Move your head closer to the object. Wonder if I can pick up Jazz FM. Alright, so did I not get this optimal then? Oh, I can pick it up and down. Come on, I can get 19. That's it, 99 is the highest I can. Oh, nope, there it is.
That should do it.
Hi, Shane. I made a biogauge program so that you can see when Phobos is passing overhead. It circles Mars 3 times a day, you know, and it is required that everyone downloads this program. I've already added it to your OS to ensure that you don't forget.
Thanks?
You're welcome. I think it'll really help with morale.
Well, he sounds like a fun guy. Alright, so can I get this one up to 100? Really want to get them up to 100. I didn't realize you could go up and down as well. Ooh. Gotcha. 100%. Now what we got to do is work out how to do the third one. There'll be something around here I can like nick a power cell from. What's this bad boy? Ooh. Oh, I should really refill my oxygen. Hold that thought. So somewhere there's a power cell around here and I'm going to take it. Ah, fresh air. Resting heart rate of around 70 BPM, huh? I'm assuming that's healthy? Question mark. What's this?
Kind of glad to get out of the base. Walk around.
Yeah, it's nice to step outside, breathe in that non-existent Martian air.
Well, there's that. But I can move out here. I don't know, spread my wings a bit.
Like a beautiful, dead Martian swan.
Like a dead Martian eagle, thank you.
Why would I need to connect to this bad boy? Goggles or survey vehicle. No power to the digger. It's a digger. Ooh, neat. There's a paracel in that, but I'm assuming that means I wouldn't be able to get out of this, I'm assuming, crater? Maybe there's a spare paracel in here somewhere. Yay.
Who's that?
Who's what?
Don't know. Thought I saw someone.
Oh,
Don't see anyone now.
no.
Let's just get this done.
Spooky. That's also missing a... God, all these paracels are missing. One of our paracels is missing. Alright, I think in this case, I'm probably going to have to take it out of the lift. That's almost certainly going to be a thing. Great. Oh no, it was me all along. Probably not. It's the witch. Alright, so if I assume I have to take the paracel out of here and use it on that place, I want to find or work out where this other paracel is. Although I might have to wait until after the break. Apparently it's almost 4 o'clock already. Because, okay, if there's a paracel down there, fine. I get that. But... needs a paracel in there in order to get it working. There's presumably one back at the original car. Fine, but I'm assuming I'm going to need that. Maybe the broken platform over here has one? Possible. Get up there. Can I reach the... Nope. Well, that's just bizarre. Okay, well, I am going to have to stop for a couple of minutes because it's time for a break. And I will... give this a quick thought and we'll continue exploring later. Anything over here? Sorry, you know how distracted I get with this stuff. How very easily distracted I get with this stuff. Ooh. What if you run out of stamina after a while? No, apparently not. But it looks like this is just a dead end. Why is this here? Yeah. Take a breath. Jeez Louise. Okay, so I don't know where that extra paracel is. I'll try to work this out. Obviously the one with the lift has to go down into the research thing. That's fine, but there needs to be another one. Possibly I have to take it out of the car. That's like my only other thought is like, okay, maybe I just take it out of the car or something, but you know, if I do that, does that mean I'm walking back? Am I going to have to hoof it? Which is entirely possible, actually. So, yes. Sorry. I've got to stop playing. Alright, so, yes. We should be back in just a few minutes after this short ad break. And we're back. Okay. So, based on... what's my oxygen level? Clunk. My only thought is I got to take one out of the vehicle that I came here with and hope that that's what I am supposed to do. I will just double check that I can't take this one out, but nope. Okay, so let's go back and check my starting vehicle. That seems to be I guess the only thing I can check, really. The only thing I can think to check. There's definitely not one there. Alright. It's literally the only thought I've got. If this is not it, then... I mean, it's not a big problem. I mean, couldn't they have just set this thing up here and have people go up the slope? I mean, did you really need a lift for this? Can we even take a power cell out of this? Like, you know, can we even remove one? I have no idea. Didn't I leave this open? Wait, didn't I leave this open? Wait a minute. Probably for carrying up heavy objects. Shush with your logic and your rational reasoning and all that stuff. Is that a spare power cell? Nope. Nope. Well, okay. No, that did not work. Well, okay. Well then, if there are no power cells I can use, then literally the only option available to me is... I just want to like scribble away in that corner or something. Nope. Yeah, the only option available to me is to go down and maybe find a spare one down there somewhere. Maybe that's what I was like supposed to do. I don't know. That's very strange that they would make you do that and not really sort of say as much, but screw it. Let's go. You'd also think the solar panel network would be closer to where the actual base is set up, but I guess not. This power cell you can take out. I mean, I would imagine you could probably put one in here, but do I need to? I don't know. Now I'm trapped. Yeah, well, not entirely trapped, but mostly trapped. Air.
Lucky I brought along a power cell.
Lights. Lovely. Right. Yeah, it looks like I can take it back out again afterwards. You're locked. Anything else? What's this say? After 133 souls, primary mission is finally a success. Located a possible water ice deposit 36.8 kilometers east of here. Cyrano crew will be notified as they're within range. Investigations are underway. Oh no, we know how this ends. I've seen that episode of Doctor Who.
Hey, Declan, why don't you give me your password? I'm just gonna check out your browsing history.
Hard pass.
Solar panels become a consistent issue. Site. Hang on a second. Issue. Drips an automatic. Hang on. 123 rows are great for clearing my mind. Feels so cramped. Maintenance station. Huh. Yeah, power might be important. Order sites. Drilling site approved. Thermal scans show multiple possible ice vein deposits. Moderate priority, low priority. Recent activity logged. Menu calibration required. Still no assessment. Menu calibration required. Coding issue. Calibration required. That's everything we've done. Lucas.
Did Lucas think I wouldn't notice something missing from my outpost? Lucas Van Buren, Employee of the Month.
Things in living quarters has specifically become your makeshift storage area. I replace a few of my own non-essential items in this space as well. I have therefore enacted a more secure protocol for locking mechanism for the quarters in question, as you have access to the location on a habitual basis. I've allowed you to unlock privilege without password protection. I request that you please do not disturb my items, as even though they are non-essential, they are in effect my possessions and aid me in my endeavors. Thank you. Well, sounds like an asshole, doesn't they? One power cell. All right. Is that it? Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Is that a camera? Looks like a camera. What's all his stuff that he's so proud of? I don't know.
I should grab that cell powering the facility before I go.
I was going to do that anyway, but okay. One there. Okay, good. Nice slow burn to it. I always like slow burns. You know, that mark on his hand, speaking of burns, looks more like a burn than it does look like a birthmark or anything. Makes you wonder where he actually got it. Because that is usually the way of it. It's like...
Shane, what is the situation at the solar site?
Panels are out of alignment again. Until the Cyrano gets here, I don't have the parts to test. Can't confirm the issue 100%.
All right, just so you know, anything breaks around here and I've got 4 Orochi execs on my ass. If you want to explain to them why a multi-million-dollar piece of equipment is being manually adjusted every day, be my guest. But we have a mission and I'd rather focus on that, not fucking filling out paperwork. Copy?
Copy.
Not your fault, but after the Cyrano lands, no excuses. Get it done. Over and out.
Oh, that's a shame. It doesn't work. Think about the hydraulics and the engine not running. Oh well, it was worth a try. Yeah, but I was going to say, usually in these sort of Cthulhu-ish stories, the main character is usually connected to it in some way. Like he's like connected to one of the families that's involved. That does tend to be a thing. So I do wonder if like my character is like prophesized to be a part of this in some way, or what, you know. But yeah, because there was that other puzzle game, Mag Runner, that was good fun but super frustrating. One of those puzzle games where the game's designers think the puzzles are easy because they know the answers. They're not. Success. All right. Wait, what? Uh-huh, there we go. 100%.
Declan, the solar panels are now calibrated. Heading up the hill to the conduit.
Uh-huh. I mean, copy that.
Can I take power cell? I can. Good. I can activate the lift. Wait, do I need to? Does that actually need to be in there? I was going to take it back to the lift on my way down, but I... No, that needs to be in there. Never mind. Right, let me just top up my O2. We head to the place on the hill, which I think is that giant thing just around the corner. No such thing as too much oxygen. Actually, that's not true, but too much oxygen gets you high. Which is weird when you consider that that's kind of what we need. You know, we need oxygen. And yet too much of it will kill you. Well, it might not kill you, but it's not really my area.
The power conduit is shut down.
There should be a fuse switch on one of the sides.
Chunks. Aha.
Looking good. Power should be back on.
Hey, achievement unlocked. Going green.
Shane, I've got good news and bad news. Good news, I think we just found water on Mars. Bad news, it is spraying all over the greenhouse. Restoring power must have triggered the pumps, and I'm showing significant pressure loss across the system.
Can't be cut off remotely?
Nope, sorry, cowboy. This is a job that requires your hands-on expertise.
All right. Heading back now.
Yay.
What did you just do? I have water spraying all over my greenhouse. I would not expect this from a Newhart.
Can't you just turn it off?
I do not have time for this. You will fix this.
Jeez. Who's shitting her cereal?
Wonderful. Such a pleasant person. Nice when you and your coworkers can get along. Right, okay, so and open. Close. O2. Thank you very much. Time to go home. You know, with a few minor exceptions, this really hasn't felt like much of a horror game so far, and I'm already over an hour in. We're off. I do not have to drive. Mercifully, it is automatic. Oh, it does have a couple of power cells in it, look. I feel like we're playing Surviving Mars in first person. That's what it feels like. I never did quite get into that game. But like, it had all the elements I wanted, but I don't know, something about it, I just kind of got bored.
Hey, still fighting that headache?
Yeah, I still can't shake that dream. Part of it was a memory from when I was a kid.
Weird.
It was the last birthday party my mom was around for. She left not long after
Got
that.
the greenhouse.
Do you know what happened to her?
Not really. It was big news when she disappeared. She was a big shot theoretical mathematician.
Oh yeah. Everyone knows Dr. Newhart. I mean, I had to read Engineering Dimensions in grad school.
All I know is the day after my birthday, I head downstairs for breakfast and I couldn't find her. The basement door was wide open. It was the only place she could be, I thought. So I went down. There was well, she wasn't there. Or anywhere. We searched for years.
Hmm. So, a mysterious missing mother.
Feels like I'm back in therapy.
Well, no better place to tackle your problems than from 130 million miles away, right?
All right. Guess we're going in this way. Hey, you know, it does that surprisingly quickly. It's very good. All right, take that off. Don't need you anymore, as much as I appreciate the assistance. We're in.
Warning, the greenhouse sector is experiencing flooding. Flooding in the greenhouse sector.
I'm assuming we gotta go that way. Alright, how bad's the flooding? Oh, that's gonna be really bad, isn't it? Oh no, maybe not.
Declan, the greenhouse is definitely in a sorry state. This has got to be fixed before the Cyrano lands.
Well, the major issue is the water reclaimer. I'm reading it as offline. Work your magic.
Find it first. Ding! Yay! Neat. Alright, so we're just playing Mr. Maintenance, apparently. Ooh, what's this? Infiltration. Infiltration plants and their growth in Martian soil. Plant removes. Lots of plant data that I don't really care about. Book. Book. No, open and read. There we go. What begins on our gene splicing projects? My tasks are regrettably varied here. On Invictus, this log will specifically track this initial work with plants. Data and notes will be tallied, put into the proper reports. This log serves as an overview of a rare opportunity for me to opine about our studies. I've heard the word opine before. Ina recommends that I let loose a little sometimes. I certainly plan on doing so. Specimens propagated and placed in the containers. I have tidied the chaos in the lab to my more exacting standards. I can tell that Dr. Volkova does not fully approve, but I've seen her searching for an item here or there. He has begrudgingly accepted the additional efficiency. While the seeds germinate in the Martian soil mix, it gives me additional time to make adjustments. I promise her that I will not over-organize the greenhouse area. Well, that's nice of you, I guess. Martian maintenance simulator. Yeah, it's a bit like that. What's the name of that game? Moonbase Alpha, like the game that was, I think, actually made by NASA or something like that. Right, what we got? General botany log. Given us a basic record of activities regarding botany studies. Easy boy officer noted for their higher air detoxification ability. Makes sense, you know. Kind of important. Colony of roaches do not survive the trip as hoped. Searching to stimulate the nutrients. Hope so. I'm assuming the bugs are going to be part of your food diet. We are pleased to observe thus far that all gathered plant data meets our expectations, and we can proceed with experimental growth conditions. Conclusion of the trial. Plant growth going well, I guess. Once the right ratio of bacteria is reached, Martian soil serves as a proper substrate. Most plant specimens grow at normal levels, with only a handful experiencing suboptimal seeds. That was the thing we read earlier. While admittedly outside the purview of our initial research scope, the introduction of Dr. Volko's new genetically modified version has outgrown previous iterations 300%. New plant does not require a non-insignificant The new plant does require a not insignificant increase in saline and nutrient soil. However, with a hydroponic testing area, it appears to thrive. It's approximately... I have caused a marked increase in individual plants' growth. Theoretically speaking, this increased need for nutrients and expansive root structure should have caused the opposite effect. Well, that sounds like they're doing things they probably shouldn't be doing. Alright. So we need to get going on the thingamajiggy. Hello. Beep. Oh, I've just gone around in the solving circle. I have... broken. Wonderful. Oh wow, that really is broken. What happened there? Well, okay then. That's a level 2 door. I don't think I have that.
Looks like it needs a higher security level. Ina?
What is it?
The door to underground access is locked.
I have instructed Dr. Van Buren to lock all doorways to critical projects. This is the culmination of my entire life's work. We do not run contamination.
I can't fix it if I can't get to the pumps.
That is an inconvenience? You are the inconvenience. Figure it out. That is your job, yes?
Wow, what a bitch. Well, okay then. I guess we've got to go around the problem. If you look at that, that definitely looks more like a burn mark than a birthmark on his hand. I've got a few burns myself over time. I do a lot of cooking. And that definitely looks more like a burn than a birthmark. Maybe his mum did it to him. But she's cuckoo. I guess we're going down here, huh? Well, okay. And down. We're in. Oh, I might need this.
I'll need this.
Okay, I definitely need this. Ah.
All right. Should be able to pass through now.
Woo! How much longer is it going to be before the shit hits the fan? This has had a very slow opening, and I don't mind, because I always like a good scene setting thing, but there comes a point where, like, eventually things start needing to happen. Oh, I can't even open it from this side. Open, please. Thank you. Sounded like that door opened. Weird. Alright. Oh good, we're crawling.
They should have sent a plumber. What a mess. I gotta keep an eye on that steam so I don't get burned.
And around.
Shit! Dr. Volkova? What was that?
Dun dun dun. Are the spooks finally going to be happening? It's happening. Let's get that gif of that guy. It's happening. And down. Right, where the hell are we going? That way goes off there. Oh. Oh, is that a root? Oh no. They said the root system got big. Have they created Plant 42? Insert. I'd rather not. Yes, I can. Alright.
What is that?
A root. Weeds of evil. Alright, I need to keep an eye out for some kind of thing. Well, this looks fun. Yeah, the last thing I need right now is sparks in water things. Okay, that actually sounds like there's something. Yeah, this looks good. This looks good. You know what? I'm going this way, thanks. I think I'm good. I think I'm fine. Don't need to go down the Resident Evil 7 corridor. Actually, I am kind of curious if there was anything being blocked off here before, or if it was all just, well, nod. Yes, you do. Yeah, I know I do. It's obviously just the game. Half of horror is forcing the player to do something they don't want to do. I'm well aware of that.
Ina, the entire mangrove root structure is contaminated. There is a viscous black substance like oil. It seems like it's spreading.
It is not contaminated. It is changing, evolving. It's beautiful. It is reborn.
This doesn't look right.
Ah, constant interruptions. I do not have time to explain myself to you.
Right, so Ina's the bad guy. That's most definitely. She's being corrupted. We ever meet her, she's probably got some of that black goop on herself. Way up.
Finally, the water reclaimer.
All that just for that? Okay, why have you just checkpointed it now?
Jesus, this can't be Lucas again. Who just takes this stuff apart? Now I have to find where he put 3 water reclaimer pieces.
Joy. Can we sit down here? Access denied. Oh. Oh, hello.
Of course, he leaves his ID. At least he has a higher clearance level. Well, Lucas, I'm gonna need to borrow this for a bit. Should be able to open these doors now.
Neat. So can I use his thing to get on here or now or? Hey, I can. Water reclaimer offline as part of a recent string of experiments. I moved the water reclaimer cells. The other districts are in the greenhouse. The backup cells are still in production, so the water reclaimer will remain offline until my experiments have reached a conclusion. While the others may see this as irresponsible, they need not fret. Simply returning the cells and reverting them to the proper setting will replenish our water supply. I will not splitting my duties among excursions to potential sites of interest, medical practice, and Ina's agricultural ambitions. I would surely be more thorough in practical cleanup matters. As it is, we must all make necessary sacrifices. I'm sure. Sorry to bore you with this. No, because I was direct. I wanted to tell you that our time here on the station meant a lot to me. I just worry about the state of mind lately. I always admire your... No, return later. Asking about Project Albermore. Right, I get it. He's like writing a letter to Ina. Assuming it's Ina. It might be Ina. Ina. Not sure how to pronounce it, but yeah, it's a draft note to send to her. So Lucas has a thing for Ina. That's probably going to get him killed. We're going to pump up line. Okay, well, I got the level 2 key card. That means I can unlock level 2 doors. Like this one.
Lucas, the pieces for the water reclaimer are missing. Where are they?
The reclaimer pieces are in their proper receptacles.
More specifically?
Follow the colored pipes. Yeah, sorry, I'm needed elsewhere.
Follow the colored pipes, huh? Well then, what's all this? Oh, is that the water reclaimer itself?
I found the environmental control console.
Great. That's the last thing you need to clean up the greenhouse. But first, you need to restore the water reclaimer and shut off the sprinkler valves.
Oh, joy of
Holy
joys.
shit! Ina! Dr. Volkova, where are you? Something is seriously wrong. The infection is everywhere.
Not infection. It's evolution. Adaptation. Perfection. My children, they grow so quickly. Wrapped in creeping rootstocks, where sap and blood coagulate. Do not fight it. Allow it to blossom. First in human history. The merging of two life forms.
Yeah, she's the bad guy. Joy of joys. Ugh. Well, we know who the bad guy is now. At least that's a start. Yay for creepy plants. When do we meet the living plant? That's the well, living plant. When do we meet the actual like violent attacking plant thing? When does that happen? So we got a way down here. Where does this go? What the hell? That's... Why would... Okay. That's the thing, I suppose. At least we know who the villain is. Well, she's just a puppet for larger evils. That's always how these things go, isn't it? Right, so I guess we gotta go up those stairs, huh? We can go through there. Which I think I might need to. UV! Always good. Wait, is this? No, it's not. Okay, I thought this was like back to where I started, but no, this is not back where I started. That's where I gotta get to. What the hell is this? Designed by Plethron. It's part of a line of cutting-edge hydroponic technology. Perfect to connect to interface. What? What am I connecting? Oh. I think I gotta rotate it that way. So we said follow the coloured pipes. Well, we know the yellow one dead ends there, so that's one of the places we've got to get to. The question is, how do we get there? Alright. Quite nice open areas. I don't mind that. Laptop, nothing special there. I get the feeling I can't go in that way. Okay, that's definitely something I'm looking for. That's the red one, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, and we've ended up going around a bloody circle. Okay. Can I open this door? I cannot. Is that where I came in from? Oh, wait, yes, look, that's the broken door. Okay, so we're on the other side of the broken door now. So many places to go.
Jesus.
It's just a door closing. Nobody needs to act like that. Usually if a door closes by me, I'm like, okay, who opened a door somewhere else? You know, it's usually if like the front door or the back door of the house is open, then your door will close because of like air pressure and stuff. Isn't science fun? Having said, oh, that's not good. Sure, let's add some mist into this. Something's just gonna come out of the mist. Fog of war. Fog of water. Down we go, I guess. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. I'm just kind of following paths and seeing where I end up. It's kind of fun. I actually kind of like this. Oh, hello. Well, there's one. That is blue. Take that.
I found one of the components.
Oh, great. Now just find the other two so we can clean up this mess.
I don't know what I need to set that to yet. But I'm sure that'll be a thing all in good time. Wait, haven't I been here before? I've been here before, haven't I? Yes, I have. Oh god, I didn't realize I was that close to one of the things altogether. I like this. This is a kind of a... It's not open world in that regard, but it is sort of open-ended in like where you go. Like the area is, you know, it's open. You can go in whatever direction you want. Sort of right off the bat. It's sort of a little explory. I quite like that. That's good design.
Jeez, they've really let these plants take over. What the hell?
For the record, you don't have to have a massive visceral reaction to literally everything. Visceral vocal reaction to everything. Sometimes it's okay to just hear a noise and stay quiet. In fact, often that's preferable. It's nice to see I have a body. There's another one. I found it. Yoink. Alright, so we've obviously got to set these to the right numbers.
Jeez. Is someone there?
It's the Martians. Dun dun dun. Would anybody even get that? I'm far too cultured. Right, so we've got one more left to get, which I have seen, but I'm not sure if it's actual, like how to get to its location. We've got to get into that building. Is there a door here? There was. Sorry, containment breach? Ew. Someone didn't flush. Well, that sounded good, didn't it? Oh, joy of
Something
joys.
is loose.
Something? What something?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'll contact Wilcox at the landing site. She'll get Lucas to talk. He should know what Volkov has been doing in there. Just hang tight and get that reclaimer online.
I'll also have to turn off the sprinklers manually, or the system won't reboot.
Turn off the sprinklers. Wait, one of two? There were two sprinkler systems that needed to shut down? Oh. Is there another one up the top? No, let's go up there and find out. Because they didn't do a full loop of the thing at the time. Aha. Nice.
Jesus!
Good job there's a way around. I always feel that people in these games have a sort of kind of over-the-top reaction to this. Like, most of the times I wouldn't say words if I was seeing what I was doing. I'd probably just make noises, and that would be my reaction. Assuming I even had any reaction at all. I know for a fact I would probably not last in a horror scenario because I'm so dulled to horror that I actually don't react. And so I'd probably just stand there and get my face chewed off. Because I guess I'm just that kind of person. Right, so don't we need to... Hang on. No, that was just pressure 61. Okay. So do I need to... Right, so I need the 3 to go to 80. So 2 is split in 2. But it's a combination of 2. And 1 is a... So 1 is a combination of... Oh, Christ. So wait, what numbers can I even do for this stuff? I don't know which one's which, by the way. Right, so it's red, yellow, blue. Hang on a second, let me write this down. Red, yellow, and blue. Right, okay. And according to my inventory, blue can be at 33, 70, or 100. That can be at 35, 90, or 140. And red can be at 25, 50, or 120. Alright, so we got that, and according to this, they all have to equal 80. So it's whatever number we pick divided into, so that's just a whole one, which probably needs to be 50, 60. So we need 30, so that's the 50, and then plus 30, 30, 30 there. We would need 50 across from you and 50 across from you. Okay, so actually that's very easy because it's just 3 combinations of 50 and 30. So yeah, we would have to take, the red has to be 50, yellow needs to be 90, and blue needs to be 100. So actually that's not that hard. Alright, so let's just go through it and check that we're right. So red needs to be 50. Yellow needs to be set to 90. Insert it in there. And blue needs to be set to 100 and popped in there too. Scan it, connect, do it. Perfect.
All right, up and running again. Just need to switch on the environment control console. Should be right outside the door.
Is this where things go bad? Oh god. I was genuine. Oh no, the fog's gonna disappear and there's gonna be something horrible there. Oh, there is as well. Look, you can just about see that giant tree there. Look. See that? You can see the giant tree. Something's awful is gonna be there, isn't it?
What the hell? Declan, are you there? Declan! God damn it, Declan!
Oh, what the?
What is that? Shit!
Oh, okay. Guess I'm going this way.
Oh shit!
It's right behind me. I can hear it. Nope, we're alright. Okay, I guess we're going this way then.
Come on, come on! Come on!
Okay, maybe not.
Shit! Go, 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 go!
Go then, go, go, go! Just stand there like a lemon. Maybe not that way. Maybe this way. Turn the light off. You won't see me in the dark. That thing came out of nowhere. It was weird. It was like upside down, but not. Oh, shit. Okay. Go, 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 go. Oh, shit. Hey, achievement unlocked. Tunnel rat.
There's a horrible creature in the greenhouse. It tried to kill me. Do not return to base. Does anyone read me? Ina! Lucas! Commander Wilcox! I've got to warn them.
Okay, where are we going now then? Oh, because that was the right way. So is there no one else here? I thought it was in like the main part of the place. I guess not. And everybody's suddenly gone missing. They've all gone quiet and left me alone. That's never usually the good sign in a horror game. Alright, I guess I was going in the right direction in the first place. That was neat. Little creature chasing after you the whole time. That was something. Certainly something. We're in. Oh, that's interesting. The faster your heart rate is, like the more twitchy you get when you're trying to refill your oxygen. That's an interesting attention to detail. Because like your heart is like hammering. So like you're a bit sort of twitchy, you're trying to do things.
If I can get to Declan at the satellite station, we can try to reestablish communications.
You're kind of assuming that thing can't like survive on the Martian surface. Which, let's be honest, there's a good possibility that it can. So is that the greenhouse or? Yeah, that must be the greenhouse. It's kind of small from the outside, but whatever. Junks. All right. Seat. Let's go. Okay. It's a TARDIS. Not quite. Alright. Actually, I just noticed it's gone 5 o'clock. So we shall pause here and we will see what on earth is going on at the communication array. Assuming it's probably going to be bad. So things have finally gotten interesting. Bit of a slow start, but things are starting to ramp up a bit now. So we'll see what happens as we move forward. So be right back in just a few minutes. And we're back. All right, we're back and we are out. Let's go get for help that is almost certainly not going to be there. Right. Junks. Nice. That's sweet, sweet oxygen. What the hell? Well...
What the fuck? Declan? There's something wrong.
I'm gonna go this way. Thanks.
Where did everything go?
No. Well, I don't have a power cell for that. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, there is one in there. Ooh, what's this? Reason the rock stacks change each night. Rock stacks? Ooh. Thank you for avoiding me by making up work. Alright, I guess it's time for a spoopage vision quest thing. Cave of Madness. Oh, joy! Must be right next to the Cave of Wonders.
Oh my god. Why is it glowing?
Why are you not wearing a suit?
The orb is reacting to my hand.
Oh, that orb. Like, what orb?
Shit. What's going on? Why is this happening?
It's all connected to you. Well, I've lost my flashlight, so everything's gone really dark. If it's a bit too dark, by the way, do let me know, and I will, like,
the orb is glowing.
turn the brightness up a bit. Because it's okay for me. I mean, quite.
Oh, it doesn't like that. When I turn to look at it, it retreats.
Alright, let's not do that again.
It's burning under the skin.
So I assume that sort of glowing thing around me is like my, I don't know, health bar or something? Alright, so I guess we just drop down. That works.
Three connections, all pointing to individual orbs.
Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Who shall conceive of the terrible wonders wrought by my secret labor? Will they who sleep reward me, punish me? Will they even notice? The children of Maj worshipped a being whose name roughly translates to the Immaculate Machine. These orbs are artifacts of that mysterious cult. They are filled with, powered by that celestial light anima. The light drives back the dark, but also the liquid enlightenment of the dreamers, what the benighted have called Nurgle's rot, the black worm jism, and the filth. I'll reclaim the term from the unenlightened. I'll call it the filth because it stains the mind, pens the illuminated text that writes in the wrinkly tome of the skull, the crawling muse. But it saturated my mind too much. A page dipped entirely in ink is as blank as a white page. Meaningless madness. The effort to write this is text illegible. But what if I could drive back the filth just a little? If I had a little more of my human thoughts back, I could do more with the thoughts beyond human. I could achieve such marvels that neither the human clay nor the liquid dreams of the sleepers could accomplish separately. The orbs are corrupted, but I can fix them. Yes, they who sleep will notice me. When I wave into the infinitude of the abyss, it will smile back. Ooh. Well, that's just snazzy, isn't it? That's right, back off.
Fully powered. Ah, my hand.
Oh, it's missing an orb. Don't have a spare orb. Go away. You actually trying to go for me, or are you just moving forward in general? Apparently I need a spare orb. Which makes total sense. Whoa. Yeah, I think I see where that is. Take the orb. One moment, I want to explore a bit.
What the hell is this place?
Why do I get the feeling it's part of your house? Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is illegible. I'm still on this planet. Today I vomited in disgust at my failure, and what I vomited up tried to crawl away. Looked up pleadingly as I killed it. Easy. You are a scientist, aren't I? There are no failed experiments, only more data to collate. Yes? The orbs are corrupted from their original purpose by the sibilant frequencies of the filth. So I commanded the black worm jism to leave the orbs, but the filth is stubborn. It will not give up the corpse of its enemy. It is a light source, I suppose, but I do not require light. I have not used the bovine jelly in my sockets for some time. Okay, that... yes. They never turn away. Interesting. Spoopy and interesting. Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. My name is illegible. I'm still on this planet. Easy. I will write down my methods for writing reveals. I take the vermiculated orb and charge it using the machine I fabricated from the Martian schematics. Charging the anima burns out the infected filth. It works, but only for a moment. The flare of the supercharged anima burns itself out momentarily, allowing the 0-point pathogen to take root again. What if I soaked it in the pools? My theory is sound. I will achieve it.
Whoever was here was trying some kind of experiment.
No shit, Sherlock.
This one's working differently. The scar is not charging this enough. Maybe I need more energy.
turn away when I look at it. Hello. Yay. Go away, please. Cuban unlocks corruption, apparently. I'm gonna put you back. Now I focus.
It worked.
Nope.
It's clearing the way.
Okay. Yay. You know, you are surprisingly calm right now. One thing I have sort of noticed there is that occasionally I'm seeing, like, I don't know, like tentacles going up on the edge of the screen. First I thought it was my imagination, or little like graphical bugs. I think they may actually be deliberate. Maybe to show a certain amount of corruption or something. Spoopy. Oh, I need another orb in there, do I? Oh, should I have gone back and taken the orb from that? Yeah, I see that. There it goes again. Don't know what causes. Oh, I can't go back. Don't know what causes it. Am I in darkness too long? Doesn't seem too loud. Look, you can just sort of see it under the light. Sort of weird line. I don't know what causes that. Strange. Just some weird visual effect. Still, not bad. These have gotten very strange. Really? They're just shutting doors on me now. Alright, what we got? Where am I? Sleep has no place to call its own. Who am I? Do I exist? No one exists. We're all just thoughts. More thoughts arrive. They look like space people, space suits. They might wake up the dreamers. I think I will torture them. My mother frightened me with stories of witches and hags. Jenny Greenteeth pulling children into the pond to eat, but my mother never existed. I could be Jenny Greenteeth, Jenny Filthteeth. I'll give the space people such nightmares. I wonder if the glow of this pretty orb would attract them. I could be the glass-toothed grin below the light stalk of an anglerfish. So space people, that's basically me and the crew, isn't it? What the hell? Huh. You know, this orb thing kind of reminds me of, what was that game I played earlier this year? Absolov, End of Gods. That was a good game, I like that. Bit short-lived, but fun while it lasted. Well, I say short-lived, it was about 6 hours long. You know? Decent enough length for an indie horror. Success. Whoa. There's those double moon symbols again. Whoa, okay, don't touch the roots, they be bad. Can I take this? Apparently not. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, so we can't go near the big roots because they hurt. Crouch down. Oh, for goodness sake, it's just a light. Focus on the double moons. What you are, but you can bugger off. Can I take that? Thanks. Seems like such a strange thing. It's like something that can't be looked at and it shrinks back if it is, but I mean, I guess they're just teaching the game mechanic at this point. I'm assuming at a later point that will actually become important, I guess. Hello. Okay, dead astronaut apparently. It's the weirdest effect. Does it? I'm not sure if it actually like hurts me, or if he's just making noises because, you know, tentacles. Yay for tentacles! I guess. Go away. Off. Stare at the orb. Stare at it. Need more orbs. Couple of moons there. We go through the door. Apparently we cannot. Okay. Oh wait, is that a...
This is familiar. 3 connections.
Right. So there's another 3 orb puzzle thing? Will you stop panting, please? I'm not even running right now. I mean, I get it. Tense situation and all that, but still. Still can't put you in there, huh? Supposed to go somewhere else, maybe? Can't go back. Is there another one somewhere? Maybe I missed. It's telling me to focus. That doesn't seem to work. That's very odd. I thought that there's like one I'm missing somewhere. Nope, 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 not that way. I can't even access my objective pointer thing. Well, I'm actually a bit lost. I've got this spare orb, but I don't know what to do with it or where to put it. The two places I've got available don't seem to work. I can't go this way. That's death. I'm assuming that's like the end goal. That's where I need to go in the end. I need to find the third... Here's the thing. There's a third orb somewhere that I need to stare at. And I just haven't found it yet. That's what I'm missing. There's a third orb pedestal somewhere. And I just haven't found it yet. Oh, wait. Not exactly obvious, was it? Oh, wait. Is it the other one that charges it up? I thought it was this one. So we're not... Nope. Okay, not that. Must be the other one that charges it up. Okay. So now what we do is now we go back to the other thing. This will... Because I've got all three of the orbs activated, this will charge it and then take it back to the other one. And that'll do whatever the hell it needs to do. Or it should do anyway. No? Okay, am I missing something there? Unless that one doesn't count. Then there's actually a third one somewhere else. Can you please stop the panting? Is it? Oh, for goodness sake. Very nice. Should probably go before something behind that door decides it wants out. I think it's time to go. I'm dying a spacesuit chasing after me. Really is the waters of Mars. Who knew Doctor Who was a documentary? Oh, hello. That's a lot of things. I think I'm just gonna go. They ain't backing off, are they? Oh, what the... It's like, wow, why is it so dark? Cliff, wall. That's, Stop doing that. I swear, it's the little sounds that get me worse than anything else. What now, dear?
Hello, little tree. I wonder what you are. All the other little dreams are gone. They imagine themselves as astronauts. The filth born into their shapes, just like the ore, just like your skull. They made such noise they tried to wake the moons. The multivariable broke the seal. They must never wake. The lullaby must never end. Who's been above us? It is all but a brilliant equation. Once you open the book, it's already too late. It is the contagion of grammar. It was always too late. Something shall my little dream. Ya, 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 la, la, say, ya, 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 say, ya.
Okay. That's the witch and the woman who was writing those notes, clearly. Okay, apparently it's a woman. If that ends up being the mother, I'll be very surprised.
My childhood basement.
Shunned basement? Doesn't look like we can go out. Now this really reminds me of an old little indie horror demo that I saw it was Mark play once. It looked like Mr. Hops or something like that.
I see light behind the bookcase.
Remember, carbon, beryllium, helium, same as the second one. Periodic table in laundry room, match atomic with volume number. Alright.
Carbon, beryllium, helium.
Oh, I get it. Right. Carbon, beryllium, helium. What are the actual... Oh. Might have to write this down again. What is it? C, B, E, and H, E. Yeah. One of the things that always sort of confused me about the periodic table of elements is that some of them make sense. Like carbon, that's a C. Beryllium, that's a C. Beryllium is a BE. Helium is a HE. But then iron is an R.
Looks like something's stuck here.
Pretty sure iron was R. I mean, I guess I kind of get it, but it's iron. Starts with an I. What's this?
I wonder if this timestamp is important.
What was it? 12:57:31? Possible.
I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
Well, I can add it to my inventory, so it is probably very important on some level. Oh yeah, so what was it? In laundry room, apparently, or something? Dark room, up for opening the door. It's not that dark in here.
A note on the bookshelf had a list of elements.
Alright, so BE, beryllium, is periodic, is 4. We need just C by itself. Carbon is 6. They're all going to be pretty low numbers. And what was the other one? Helium. Helium is 2. So it's 6, 4, 2, 4. Brilliant. Oh, shoot. What happened? All I did was turn off the power to one room. Oh, hello. Okay, what is that? 8.
That timestamp might be of use.
55:37.
It's that thing in the greenhouse. Looks like something's stuck here.
Oh, wait, when did I get the... $12, 24, 43. Wonderful.
Maybe I should take... It looks like some sort of doorway.
Okay, so we need 6. 4. 2. And 4.
What the... What is all this? I've never seen this room before. Was Mom really keeping this thing down here? I remember her being an eccentric, but not like this.
Well, apparently she was. And that one's just straight up 1300, huh? Alright.
A pair of orbs. Weird. I wonder if this timestamp is important.
Probably. Ooh, note. What's it say? Moons of fear and dread. There are no solar eclipses on Mars. Phobos and Deimos are far too small. Total lunar eclipses of Phobos, however, are a nearly nightly occurrence. These frightful siblings do not behave as our moon does. Fleet Phobos rises in the west, sets in the east, and rises a mere 11 hours later. Deimos rises more lazily from the east. Both moons are tidally locked, always showing the same face towards Mars. They never look away, they stare fixedly. Phobos stalks Mars. Its orbit decreases slowly. Someday it will crash into the red planet. Evidence suggests Mars may have had many more moons at one time, each meeting that fate, each committing self-destruction. See, I told you. I told you that that was the ultimate fate of Mars. Right, I get it. So I need one more picture somewhere.
Huh. No glowing symbols on these tablets.
Okay, the dreaming ones were and are and will be. They are parent, spawn, and manger also. It said manager for a second. I was like, what? Seeping in the space between. Their dreams bubble and blaspheme, birthing quivering dimensions that mate with each other, forming new, incestuous dominions. Not reality, not illusion, hyper-reality. Proper incantations allow travel into these pocket dimensions, but one might fall in by happenstance through knowledge of the dreaming ones through proximity. Probably what my character's gone and done. Yeah, liquid dreams lubricate the passage. Call it Nurgle's Rot, call it the Devouring Plague, call it 0-point pathogen, the black worm jizz and the filth. The sizzling celestial syphilis eats holes in reality. One might enter these shrieking holes. To leave, one must find the tear in the skin of space. Well, whoop-de-doo.
That book. I know that book. Mom was very protective of it.
See, the fact that my character is overreacting so much is just making me not react. Like, at all. He's acting? Yes, quite. Or I'm trying to, at the very least. It's an indie game, you can't expect brilliant voice acting. Time is not linear, is it? Or maybe time is a flat circle, a petri dish poked by a gigantic finger. We are the bacteria, are we? I keep seeing things outside of my time. It makes things difficult with my family. I've locked myself down here with blank photo paper and chemicals. I'm able to make my visions manifest. I can project such sights. I see a space vessel heading towards a red planet. Which is my space vessel.
Are those people flying out of the ship? It's the Cyrano. It's the Manticore logo. It definitely looks like the Cyrano. That timestamp might be of use.
Alright, I think I know what I gotta do here. What the? Don't just do that. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Felt like my brain was melting. Those symbols were similar to the ones at the altar.
Do I need to find them then or something? All right. So I'm assuming we've got to go by timestamp order.
It's that thing in the greenhouse. It looks like some sort of doorway.
So we arrive on the planet, the thing in the greenhouse happens. Something about a doorway.
I don't even know what I'm looking at here.
Some sort of giant cube. And then two lights.
These symbols. They're similar to the ones on the altar. One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar. I suspect the blank ones are missing something. That thing doesn't look like it's going to let go of the book.
Alright, so I've got one more puzzle to solve somewhere. Neat. I like a good puzzle game. I don't see any more. I wonder if I'm supposed to turn off the light. Are you supposed to be off? I like that I've turned off all the lights. Now it's pitch black, and admittedly I can't really see much at all, but you can still see certain things glowing. That's weird. I don't get it. I know I got that symbol there, but I don't know like why or what it's for. Hopefully this isn't too dark for you. Oh, hang on, what's that? Oh, that's just the monkey. I don't know what else I need to do. Obviously there's some puzzle or something I haven't yet solved, but with the exception of this symbol, which I don't think I can interact with, I mean, I can't stare at it with my focus. An experiment? Tiny wee little heart. I don't think that's supposed to be a heart. I think it's just a thing.
There must be a way to free it. I need to see what's inside. One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
I don't know what the other thing I'm supposed to do is. It's like... I mean, at first I thought, oh, I have to wander around the garage and find a bunch of symbols. I got the first one. Unless it's just wander until he makes a comment. Did I forget to turn that off? I probably did. Okay, never mind, ignore it. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that it? Is there a third one somewhere? Alright, keep an eye out for glowing symbols. That's clearly what we need to find. Do I just need to find the two, or is there a third one, or... I don't see any more symbols. I have been looking, honest.
One of the tablets started glowing when I neared the altar.
I think I got 4 symbols to find. I found the C in the square. Looks like there's one that looks like a K, and one that looks a bit like an A. Or a triangle. Right, okay, so I just gotta wander around and find the damn thing, haven't I? Okay, I'm just gonna hold that thought. I'm gonna tweak the brightness up a bit. This is very... Can I even do the brightness? Can I not change the brightness while in the game? That is awful. That is very, very awful. Okay. Who doesn't give someone a brightness option in the sodding game? Like, whose bright idea was that? Oh, there's the K. Close. There's only just the one that looks like an A left. But it could be anywhere. Let's keep looking for it. If you happen to see it, do let me know. These three were quite close together, so... They do glow. They did sort of glow in the dark. Just a little bit, but still, there it is. I think these things were appearing one at a time. Okay, not lit.
I can feel them vibrating behind my eyes.
Whoa. Burnt in symbols on my vision. Gotcha.
Yes, little one.
I just unlocked 2 achievements, apparently, at the same time. Sabotage signal.
Did I drift off? That dream. God, it felt so real. The hair on the back of my neck is still standing on end.
Fun.
My oxygen levels are already full.
Are they? It says blank to me.
Declan. Declan. No response. Comm's still down.
Oh, there it goes. Must have been blank because it was at 100. Oh, okay then. It's a bit weird. Reason the rock stacks change each night. Seismic activity, unknown change in atmosphere, altering optics, hallucinations, other. 7357? It's crossed off, it's probably not active. I need a power cell. Ooh. 7357. Ah. Ah.
Oh, Jesus. No, this is crazy. Who would even write all this?
I'm sure someone would. You never know. Oh. That actually makes a lot of sense. It's hydraulics. Apparently I'm a bit of an idiot. Alright, well if we're going to do this, let's quickly pep up my oxygen. Good chunks. Let's see what we got. See if anybody's even
I
alive.
hope to God he's in the habitat.
Probably not, if I had to take a wild stab. People these days rarely ever are.
The elevator seems to be malfunctioning.
Okay, what the hell do you want me to do about it? Or is there another way up? Is that what you're telling me? Great. Gotta go the long way around.
If it was a dream, then why is my scar still warm?
I like how his natural sort of resting heartbeat right now was originally around sort of 70, 72. Now his resting heartbeat is at 114, 115.
Okay, one stack of rocks, fine. This, though, Declan is either really bored or somebody... I don't know. Let's just hope he has too much time on his hands.
I don't think so. Do 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 do. Oxygen. Up we go, I guess. We have to take the longer, more dangerous route, don't we? Up we go again. And up we go again. Good job, the Martian gravity is just slightly lower than Earth's. I don't think it's too much lower. I mean, you would probably feel it, but not like going to the moon where it's significantly lower. Missing another power cell. Why is everything missing power cells? Like this is not conducive to a good working environment.
Declan, you here? Declan! It's empty? Declan! Damn it, where are you? Don't freak out. Just find out where he is.
Do let's. Unfortunately, I think... Ooh, that looks good. I think that's going to have to wait for the next time I get around to playing this, which is... Did I have this slated for Saturday or Sunday? I don't remember. But I had it slated for one day. I just can't remember what it is. Excuse me, I'm very tired. This has been fun. A very, very slow paced. Like, really, almost plodding slow pace to this game. Which I don't mind quite so much. I mean, I do wish it was a little faster paced, you know.
Place. Josie was right. Jesus, I didn't know it was like this. How does he live like this?
Well, some people like the clutter. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see you. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.